Hey, beautiful Aquarius, what's going on with you? My name is Miss Shelley. I hope all is well. I'm wishing you guys the very, very best. Happy June, Aquarius. How you guys doing? So we're going to get out short, sweet messages in regards to the most important message that you need to know, okay? All right, so the first card out, we have Devotion. And the Devotion card, we have Libra here. We have Libra, yeah. And then we have Innovation, okay. Which is your energy, Aquarius. And then we have Harmony in the reverse, which is also Libra's energy. Some of you can have Libra in your chart significantly, or you could be dealing with Libra, or this is simply emphasizing that something has been unjust, something has been unfair, something has not been right, and it's causing disharmony, it's causing an imbalance here, okay? Now, before I came on this video, I tried to do it 2 other times, okay, and there kept being sirens and different distractions here. So you could be being distracted by someone who is envious, jealous, or controlling and possessive, is what I was getting in the other 2 readings. I'm getting the energy here, Aquarius, that there is unfinished business. And it's important for you to get back to work. First, though, however, it is important for you to do some sort of devotion, okay, or dedication to whatever you resonate with, God, Spirit, Source, your ancestors. It's time for you to do some sort of devotion work. It's like it's time for you to meditate. It's time for you to get in a safe space. It's time for you to go within. It's time for you to get, guidance and get connected to your higher self or your source of love and peace and balance within yourself. It's time for you to have some sort of balance within yourself so that you can have mental clarity, so that you can see the truth, so that you can be guided to see through the smoke and mirrors, so that you can be guided to see what the truth is. Because Spirit Guide Source wants you to get back to work to straighten out this unfinished business, is what I'm getting, especially with the innovative here. The innovative card is coming out as, in this reading, is coming up as a creative solution, okay? But for right now, with the harmony in the reverse, it's like with the sun at the bottom of this card here, and all of these birds and things like that in the reverse, I feel that you need mental clarity. You need truth. You need guidance. You need an answer, and it's coming in. It's coming in once you get in this balanced state of mind, okay? Yeah, because I feel like mental clarity is needed before you can tie something up, before you can get this creative solution or a simple solution to get what it is that you want, okay? I'm also getting here a green-eyed monster. There could be someone who is jealous, envious, controlling, possessive, as I mentioned. And it could be anybody. It could be a Leo, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Libra, another Aquarius, or an air sign with the sun, with the Libra Aquarius energy on the board. It can simply be talking about an air sign. Let's see, spirit angels and ancestors. Yeah, with all of the birds. Spirit angels and ancestors. What else is here? What is the message for Aquarius that they need to know at this time? So we have friendship. Yeah, Spirit is asking you to detox your friendships, or Spirit is asking you to do a detox in regards to overthinking. Who is it? Is it one of my friends? Is it somebody? It must be somebody who knows me, is what I'm getting. It's somebody, it's an inside man or an inside person, a woman, who is like somebody that you care about, or that's what this issue is about. It's like you want to make something happen with and for someone that you care about. It could be family, friends, relatives, I don't know, groups, organizations. But I'm getting you need to detox, okay? Rather it's detoxing your friend group or detoxing by getting clear, take a step back or get some rest, take a day off, don't think about it, and instead devote your time to the ancestors, God, the source of love, okay? So that you can receive mental clarity, and it will be revealed to you whom this is that is creating the source of tension here. We have Cancer showed up. We also have publicity with Leo energy. Okay, like I said, something's going to be made clear, and there's some sort of unfinished business here. It's something you need to tie up with all of these ribbons and the innovative card. Okay, but you know, this is Aquarius, and it's the 11th house, which talks about groups, okay, friendships, society. There may be something online that you need to complete as well. Somebody may be stressed out about going to school online, getting a certification, or putting in their resumes, or completing something online, uploading documents. It's like something somebody doesn't want to do because it seems like something is blocked. There could also be an, you know, some sort of Mercury retrograde energy, like there's some sort of miscommunication. There's some sort of misrepresentation. And you need to tie up loose ends. There's unfinished business. I feel like you're going to receive some sort of assistance, some sort of funding is also here. But you need to detox, okay? Maybe this is decluttering, clearing out your home, opening up windows, you know, throwing some sage around, or so Palo Santos or incense and things like that. Yeah, authority. Like I said, there's somebody here who feels like they have the power, and they could be causing some sort of disharmony with the authority and the harmony here. Somebody may be doing this on purpose, or it's just a Mercury retrograde kind of thing, like miscommunication, you know, documents get missing. Or that's another thing. You want to make sure that you don't lose something. Don't lose your keys, you know, don't lose your phone. Don't lose your documents. Don't lose your place in line. Don't lose something. Because I feel like this could even be in regards to repairs. I'm really truly getting this energy that you've been going around and around with somebody or something, an organization, club, group. This could even be in regards to city, state, you know, or government entities. This could even be with a boss. There's an influence here of needing to detox. There's an influence here that is trying to block you in some way. And Spirit is saying, just step back and go within and, you know, pray, meditate, and get the mental clarity that you need so that you can speak clearly, See who you need to speak to, who will help you. There's, like I said, there's some sort of funding here. This could be some sort of assistance. This could be guidance. With the public card and it being Leo, I do feel that you are going to be victorious. Okay, and everyone will see that you're going to be victorious, or you're going to be able to move past this. But I'm also getting the energy that somebody is prideful. Okay, somebody is, I don't know. They like to, I don't know, they like to get attention or something like that. Yeah, a loss. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're trying to get something back, because under the loss is fulfillment. Okay, so there's something you've been waiting on, but it's cloudy now. Your mind is cloudy. Okay, there needs to be clarity. There needs to be some sort of decluttering. All right, let's see, because you will get to the bottom of it. Like I said, there's some sort of unfinished business. Spirit is asking you to take some time out, a day out, or a step back, or something like that, and devote your time to Spirit Guide Source so you can get the clarity that you need, so that you can then move forward and tie up loose ends and close this cycle out, close this out, or set something right that was unjust or unfair or imbalanced. Oh. Oh, Tower, and all the cards, like a lot of cards fell. So we're not using this deck. Okay, but Tower, yeah, there's something going on where you need to, you know, tie up loose ends. There's some sort of business that needs to be taken care of here. All right, let's see. What cards are we going to use now, Spirit? Damn. Okay, what is this, please? Yeah, you might feel like you're ready to go and this, that, and the other, but you need to detox so that you can close out or finish up this business at hand. Okay, and you might have wanted this done yesterday. Like, you may have wanted this taken care of. Like, so let's put a cap on this right now. But it's like, no. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, with the Fool, you are going to be successful. There's a new beginning. You're closing something out. It's a new beginning. It's a new... It feels like a whole new day. And that's beautiful. All right, let's see. For Aquarius Spirit, what's the first thing here? Yeah, Spirit is saying detox your friends. Okay, it's something about friendship here. Or it's something about a group here. Okay. There's a group of people. Spirit is saying step back. Detox is what I'm getting. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is Cancerian energy though. We also have the Moon. Which is the unknown. There's a secret. But look at this Moon has like the shadow energy in the water. So there's some sort of shadow aspect to this influence. There's a shadow aspect to this that Spirit is going to make clear. Because like I said, there's some sort of, maybe our emotions are in the way. Somebody's emotions are in the way. And they cannot see clearly. Okay? And that's why Spirit is saying, take a step back or something. Yeah, look at that. the next day or this week sometime, you'll have clarity. You'll know exactly where you're supposed to go. You'll know exactly what you're supposed to do. With the Fool card, it does talk about leaving things behind and moving forward freely. Okay, it's like it's a freedom card for me. Somebody's going to be set free from some sort of illusion as well, or delusion as well. Okay, somebody was, smoke and mirrors. Somebody was creating this smoke and mirror energy, doing something and hiding their hands. You couldn't tell who was doing what, who's who in this situation. And I feel that Spirit is going to give you enlightenment. Okay, you need to go within, take a break from people, go into isolation or something like that. Yeah, here's the action step. Okay, and there's the good news. But you see this? It's almost like the Fool is looking in one direction and the Page of Wands is looking in another. Somebody's looking in the wrong space, or looking at the wrong person, looking at the wrong thing. Okay, it's like you need clarity so that you can make the right turnaround. You can make the right decision to go towards the right person, people, or things that will help you. Okay, yeah, because Three of Pentacles can talk about a rearrangement. Okay, rearranging, getting order. You know, this could talk about business. This could talk about communicating clearly, right? Talking to the right person. Getting the right answers from the right people. Okay, but this could also be money coming in, right? Because I talked about some sort of funds. It could talk about a business action step through business over this authority. Okay, it's like the one that you would least expect that could help you could potentially help you. Maybe they're connected in some way, or maybe they know they have the right idea. All right. Again, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates, but there's something here about that. What's going on with this page? Yeah. There's some sort of money to be had, or stability. There's also an energy here of finding the right piece to the puzzle. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that reaches the finish line, but it's slow as molasses, okay? Yeah, you're going to be able to get to the bottom of some sort of contract. You're going to get to the bottom of something is what I'm getting. And you have to do this like in a, there's like a step-by-step plan. So I feel the Spirit Guide Source is going to show you or give you insight in regards to who to speak to or what action step to take. And it's almost like giving you a step-by-step plan so that you get what it is that you want. Two of Cups. So that you get some sort of balance, okay, over this disharmony. You get what you want. For some of you, this is a job, okay? Like I said, you've been, did I say this already? You've been going around and around with something, and it may be that you just need to take a break. I don't know if I said this already or not, but there is a situation, person, place, or thing that you have unfinished business with, and Spirit needs you to look at this with clear eyes. You need to get mental clarity and step into meditation, prayer, connect with your guides, so that you can receive the help, the guidance, and which way to go. Because I feel like you do have a couple of options. One direction is almost like you're saying, fuck it. and taking a risk. But that may not be the right way. It's the other direction where it's literally like a simple solution or a creative solution. Somebody that you don't even recognize as a person, place, or thing that can help you, that will. They will help you step by step, okay, to get what it is that you want, to get justice, to get balance, to get the truth, to get what it is that you want, to get this funding, to get this money, to get this job, okay? To get the hours that you want, to get the time off that you want. Whatever it is that you want, you are going to be able to receive it, and you're going to be at ease and balanced because of the help of this particular person. Yeah, you're going to be able to move on past this issue, past this situation, past this person, place, or thing. It's different for everybody. But balance is here. Victory. Upward and onward. Moving on. Moving on. Yeah. Look at that. Money in hand. A new opportunity. A new beginning. Let's go this way. Okay. There was too much thinking, but there was this energy of reevaluating, needing to figure this thing out. Okay, waiting on a solution, and the solution is coming in, helping you to get out of the cold. Okay, helping you to get relief, helping you to get assistance. And it's almost like, yeah, the Five of Pentacles talks about people in front of a church organization that can help them, but they're walking past it. Okay, and Spirit is going to, because somebody needs clarity, is what I'm getting. Clarity is needed here. Yeah, moving up, moving on. Look at that. Let's just get a couple of cards here, just in case. Just in case. Somebody is not, someone is looking at this too closely, and maybe Spirit is asking them to step back, you know, and get clarity. And again, it could be through prayer, meditation, through your dream space. There's some sort of confirmation that is going to be coming up for you. Some sort of confirmation, some sort of illumination. Wisdom is here. So there could be a Virgo energy. You're called to serve as a mentor. So there could be a mentor who's coming towards you. A mediator, or like I said, a guide, you know, prayer, meditation, go within, intuition, all of those things. Someone's going to show you the way. Someone's going to give you some wisdom, a gem, okay, some clarity. And it could be an earth angel, it could be an entity, God. There is guidance here. There's a guiding light, okay? Shedding light on a situation. Because there's something hidden from view. Something you don't understand. Something you're not seeing. Yeah, tarped, okay? Something outside forces, or like I said, an influence that's making you feel stuck and trapped in a particular situation, in a relationship, in a contract, in a deal. And maybe you're not getting what it is that you're just due. You're not getting your just due here. So Spirit wants you to step back so that you can receive what it is that you need. Yeah, make it work. Exactly. There's some sort of unfinished business. Spirit wants you to step back, and when you get back to it, it is going to work. It's going to work in your favor. Okay? With the unfolding card. It is. Literally, it states you have all the tools you need to succeed. And this unfolding card is accessing greater prosperity, and you getting the lucky break that you need, the person that you seek, the tool, the extra guidance, the extra assistance, whatever it is that you're requiring or needing. There's something unfolding as you step back, get the wisdom, get back to work. It unfolds because you're going to see clearly who is against you, who is for you, or whom you should talk to, or where you should go. Okay? Yeah. Good luck. Your fortune is improving, and you will get a lucky break. Spirit is saying through this, there's some sort of wisdom that you're going to collect. Hold on to that, because you may need the same information or the same 1, 2, 3 step. You may need the same technique. You may need these contacts in the future, okay? Or this lesson that you've learned, you could pass it down to somebody else. You could utilize it in the future. But there's something blossoming and blooming here. All is not lost, okay? There's a delay, but it's not lost, okay? With the lost card and then the fulfillment. Yeah, there's something you've been fighting for or fighting against, and it has not been fair. Somebody may have been, like I said, there's some sort of jealousy, envy, controlling, possessive. There's an influence that is an illusion that you need to see through, but this energy is kind of clouding our view, maybe because our heart is connected to this person, place, or thing, or this situation, you know, or it's affecting us mentally because we are solely focused on getting what we need. It could be money, it could be assistance, it could be some sort of help to help us close something out so that we can move on for sure, okay? Definitely. Let's bring out an angel and close this out for beautiful Aquarius. I hope this was helpful, Aquarius. If it was, please feel free to leave me a message in the comments. Also, check out the membership. We have a couple options. We'd love to see you there in the tribe. And personal readings, again, are available. If you're interested, my email address is below. Okay. So, no, it is not yet time. Exactly. Because you're not seeing clearly. You have to step back. Is what Spirit is saying. Okay? This is not the time to take action. Be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. Okay? Lucky. Oh my gosh. Riley, come. Lucky was my cat. Okay. Yeah, don't give up. Okay, don't give up. There is help. There's friends. Okay, so I see a Pisces here. There's all these different signs here. But you could potentially have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. You could also have Earth in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see. Or, you know, there's the air signs here. Okay. Be the real you is here. Your greatest power comes from being who you really are. Don't let anyone sway you away from expressing your authentic self. Get back to basics. Talk to Spirit, God, Source. They have your back always. They're always going to protect you. They're always going to help you move forward. Next time, Aquarius, namaste.